February is now officially Nebraska Mentoring Month. Mentoring Month is essentially a call for action, but Pillen's counseling initiative really took off a year ago. Governor Jim Pillen signed the document today.
And this morning is another opportunity for us to add to that story by recognizing some of the leaders among our public servants who have gotten involved as volunteers.
Volunteers received a handshake from Governor Pillen and a commemorative challenge coin recognizing their commitment to Nebraska youth. The state of Nebraska allows state workers to modify their work schedules, so they'll be able to volunteer as mentors on a weekly basis.
Office of the CIO.
Senate Minority Leader